Look, I know Christmas is around the corner, but on this channel, Christmas has come early. We got brand new NF. What's going on, Hilltop Mafia? Now listen. I have been getting sent NF teasers, NF music clips for months and months and months. You guys are always keeping me on the pulse of things, telling me, hey, NF teasing like he's going to be dropping soon. And it definitely seems like there's been more movement than lately around Nate's camp. But what really has the internet talking right now and has people going crazy is this UFC walkout. When a song was played that has never been heard by NF fans before because it hasn't been released, and now the speculation is going wild. So we're gonna have to dive into it and put this under the microscope and see just what the hell is going on. Now, thanks to my good friends at YouTube and the old copyright system, I am wary of reacting to the actual walkout and it just getting slapped with a claim. So we're gonna check out the fan footage of the USC event so we can check out the song, get a little bit of context. And then after that, I have gone to the NF fan page on Twitter and they've posted a dope video actually cleaning up this song, taking away a lot of the crowd noise, the announcers talking, and breaking down some of the lyrics. So we're going to check that out right here, right now.
Enough of the love, I need to be hated again. I need somebody to wake the beast so when I get front of my skin. I need somebody to push me, tell me that I ain't no good with the pen. I need somebody to poke me, really get front of my hand.
I think NF music is just built for gym and workout playlists. He just brings that hype. He brings that extra level. And because he loves like his cinematic impacts, like his big grandiose hits and percussive just drop-ins of things, and he's just got such dope rhythms and flows. It really sets up for just that motivational, like rise up type of music. So it makes perfect sense for a walkout. And listen, you know, boxers, fighters have been linking up with rappers throughout the years to feature their music on walkouts. It's a great opportunity, and I think NF, this is just a little side flex. This is a way to get the pot stirring without actually doing any direct marketing just yet, right? Do it through a third party. Do it through Michael, and just let the mystique build up. Let people really talk about it because there's so much unknown going on right now, and that just builds to the excitement of it all. Hey. This feels like such a hype song. All right, you know, we got to check out the other version of this.
Give me a reason. Whoa. Give me a reason. Yeah. Give me a reason. Whoa. Yeah. Give me a reason. I forgot what that struggle like.
Just that little rhythm right there. I forgot what that struggle like. Da 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 da. See the cadence control and just that staccato delivery, the master of the rhythms. And for me, what hits is like you start off with kind of this sort of subdued atmospheric feel, right? And then the percussion, you'll hear the snare start running, the hi-hats really kicking in, and then all of a sudden NF just goes into attack mode, into hype mode. And I've always talked about how he just has this musicality and this production sense of riding a song like waves, right? You have the valleys, and then you have these crescendos and these peaks, and then back to the valleys, and then rise again. And this right here, we're starting in the valley, and then it just feels like we start to climb the mountaintop with Nate as it builds. That just hits different, doesn't it? I forgot what that hustle like. I forgot what that humble like. Because I'm so successful. I've achieved so much. How could I be humble? Right? It's really hard to be humble in my situation. Whereas when I was coming up, when I was first getting started, of course you have that humility. Of course you have that hustle. That's a flex in and of itself. Here, running. Woo! I want to get back to these moments, right? I want to get back to when I had no awards. And then for me, the line that just hits on another level he finally responds to it. You know, all the people through the years calling him like, you know, a Wish version of Eminem, saying that he's ripped off of Shady, and the side of Shady that just talks about mental health, and you package that, and then you don't curse, then you get NF. Yeah, I've seen all the hate. I've seen all the trolls through the years, but how do artists deal with it? Well, they're like, all right, noted. I'll take that. I'll package it. I'll just fire shots back in my music, and I'll continue to be successful and do the numbers that I'm doing. And him right here, I love that. He loves that. He takes that angst. He takes that negativity. He takes that critique, and he wears it like armor. And he uses that to motivate him, to flip it back on the haters, right? Call me wannabe Shady again. Call me that when I was getting started, right? Look at me as a white rapper and say that that's all I am, right? And try to put me in that box, because that type of box you put me in, that gives me that fuel to just burn that fire and to rise up. And that's always the best way to deal with criticism, right? I always find that, like, when I get angst, when I get hate, when I feel that negativity, that's when it's time to get into the booth. And that's when some of my best songs come out, because you just take all that emotion and then you fire it in the right direction, like Nate doing here. I mean, that's a different flex. I want the label to drop me, right? Let's get back to ground zero. Woo. Wow. Oh, back to that rhythm. Oh, that was sauce. Just nastily in the mix right there. I forgot with that. Just that pitch shifting, right? And just that kicking right after it. Love that in the mix with the engineer, man. Hang on, one more time. Ready? Kick it. Wait. So that just runs. So was that then like a second verse or a third verse from Nate? Because that sounded like the run that you have on the end of a song when you let it carry you through the outro. Or the other theory is that there's that space there because the track isn't finished yet. This is just the beginning of the mold to it, and there's still more to do. Hence why it hasn't been dropped or released yet. But, I mean, maybe Michael heard, he's like, yo, I need this. This is going to get me hyped. This is going to help me with my fight. And Nate was like, all right, here you go. Pass it and run away with it. But either way, man, I'm buzzing right now. I couldn't be more excited because, you know, it's been a minute since we've had some NF on the channel. I've been a fan of NF for the longest time now. I love his production, right? I love his approach to music. I love his MCing. His flows are absolutely immaculate. And I really hope that, we get an album and we get a release that just gets people talking about Nate again and gets heads turning. NF, you were Knoxville certified. But anyways, what do you guys think? Be my internet sleuth. Let me know any other information that has come out since then about this track or the teasings that NF has. Comment down below. Let's just further the information. Let's further the build and let's further the excitement, man. Also, if you're here at the end and you're enjoying the content that I put out, do me a huge favor. Support the channel directly. Subscribe with notifications on. Really does go a long way. Also, don't forget to copy your hats, your hoodies, your merch. KnoxvilleMusic.com. Rep the brand. Get it out there for Christmas. It all helps, guys. Again, everything will be down there. But stay safe. Stay positive. You know, I'll catch you again.
It's like I hit him with a fix, quite slick with a stick, and she thick with them hips, hit a lick, leave a tip, but that trick and a trick when she twists. If you tryna get a hit, these balls to the bricks, get a fix, no cause when I whip this hard when you sniff, on guard, get a spliff, see stars when I spit this lit. Hey, tempt me, I'm a tempy, new era, zoning, at next, young Ronin, I go in like Conan, I rise on you, sons, now you moaning, I'm cogent, my code is unbroken, my codec compressed and unloaded.